How much do we love our wives? Karen, can you come and join me? I love my wife so much. This ain't a comedian show, trust me. That I gave her the cold. I'm just getting over the cold, so bear with me, please, everybody. I gotta get where I can see. Yeah, I gotta find them too. If I mess up, y'all please don't laugh at me. Because I love her so much, I probably will wet myself too. All right, in all seriousness, for God to love the world, He gave us, I'm not going to give y'all a real long sermon, I promise. For God so loved the world that He gave His only Son, to whomever comes to Him should not perish but have everlasting life. John 15:13, greater love have no man than this, that man lay down his life for his friends. Or woman. Jesus loved me so much. I'm embarrassed myself. That He gave Karen, or He let Karen put her life on the line for me. She loved me so much that she knew that with her trust in God that we both will be saved. So 1 Corinthians 10:13, God allows us to be tempted in order to refine our faith and to help us grow in our dependence upon Him. So I was going to sing, but I don't think.
Come on, Robin, sing.
Come on, baby.
Come on, man.
Sing it already.
Come on, Robin.
Okay, well, I got something prepared, but just please don't laugh at me. This is a testimony of my Savior's and me from the time we met till now. And this is not written to embarrass you, I promise. This is a testimony of our love and our life. Don't laugh. Up on the mountain trimming some trees, finishing up, getting ready to leave when around the corner came a white minivan with a pretty lady driving, just waving her hands. Stop right there, she said, as pretty as you please. I need some cut to get rid of the leaves. If you can give me a bit, it would be so nice. You can go ahead and cut them if we agree on the price. So I went to her house to take a look. She come outside with a little black book. She showed me the trees, but all I could see was a radiant beauty staring back at me. I had to go. I was going to be late. I couldn't concentrate as she went through the gate, walking down the walkway. I told her to wait. If you ever need anything, I just wanted to say, you can call me. You can call me any day. If you needed a friend to take a walk or give me a call so we can just talk, you have my number. Put it on your wall. Call me anytime at all. So I went back to cut her trees and be the friend that she really needs. I said to her, you are really fine. I said to myself, I've got to make her mine. I started to sweat and my heart got heavy, moving faster than Richard Petty. I was in love and I thought I was ready to tell her how I felt so we could go steady. So we became friends. I came on strong. She said, no, I'm living right and you're living wrong. So with Satan on my shoulder, I became bolder. I started pretending because I wanted to hold her. The more I talked, the more she listened. There was a lot in her life that she was still missing, so she followed me to Satan, but she was still hating, and she betrayed Jesus, and He was still waiting. She is still His, and she is still forgiven. There's always a place for her in heaven. This is not right, she was still thinking. She went to her shrink so he could do his shrinking. Against all advice to leave me alone, she would follow me to Satan because that was my home. Walking with love and faith, she came down with me to a place in hell she didn't want to be. She said, life here is really sad, life here is not good, just all bad. But it can get better if I swallowed my pride and if I would just let her tell me about Jesus, her Lord and Savior. The more she talked, the more I listened. There was a lot in my life I was still missing, so I followed her to Jesus, my Lord and Savior. He made it easy for me to change my behavior. We soon got married, and then I listened to serve the Lord. I made it my mission. Best thing I ever did was take her to the altar. I got saved, I got dunked under water. I come out clean with no more sin. With faith and hope, a new life I began. It's 10 years later, there's no one greater than the woman I married. I just can't hate her. She has a smile of Christ and a will for life, compassion for others. 2 great kids. She's a really good mother. She changed my life for the good, you see. Jesus gave a soulmate that is good for me. Grateful to Him, I will always be for giving me the talent to cut a tree. This song will go on for the rest of my life. I'll be sharing with Karen, my best friend, my soulmate, and my wife.